Hello, hello, hello. It's Mel, your Scents and Stitches gal. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Oh, look at my hair. Today is really not a camera day, but you know what? It's not about me. I keep saying that. I'm just going to keep saying it until I believe it, right? Anyway, I just wanted to come in and say hi and give y'all an update of what's happening with me. My husband and I went to New Orleans last week, had a fabulous time. Um, it was just wonderful. I don't even know what to say. We saw so many really neat things. We walked a ton. We ate amazing food. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. Oh, and my nails. I can't remember. I don't think I did this on YouTube. It was only on Facebook. I showed off my pretty nails. I had gotten these beautiful acrylic nails. What was I thinking? That's all I can say. Because well, for one thing, the moment they started doing it, I thought, oh my gosh, this was a mistake, because the fumes were so bad that I could just feel it in my chest, and it made me cough, and I thought, I can't keep this up. There's no way. And it can't be healthy. So I went today and got them taken off. They were gorgeous. They were so pretty. I got this pretty coral color called Cajun Shrimp. It was just beautiful. But, so I got them taken off today, and now in my nails, they had to cut them way down. So they're super short and they're rough, and I just, if I ever talk about getting acrylic nails again, somebody please smack me, okay? That's all I can say. So anyway, but while we were in New Orleans, not only did my nails look, what's the expression? Anyway, I can't remember. I was trying to be cool, but my kids tell me all the time I'm not, so I don't know why I try. Anyway, we did a lot of sightseeing, had amazing food every single day. It was just phenomenal. And we went to a couple stores. I wanted to show you a couple of the souvenirs that I brought home, because I got yarn, y'all. So there is this store called the Quarter Stitch. It's in the French Quarter. It's on Charter Street. Joe, if you happen to be watching, you'll have to let me know if you've ever been to the Quarter Stitch. It was quaint. The women there were very friendly, and I wanted some locally dyed yarn. That's kind of my goal anytime I go out of town, to find a yarn shop and get a skein or three of locally dyed yarns. So the yarn I got, I don't have the tag here with me. It's in another room, but it is by Cat Tails, and she is a Louisiana dyer, and she dyed this yarn specifically for Quarter Stitch, and it's called Voodoo Queen. It is gorgeous. Do you want to see it? It is, I don't think my lighting is going to do it justice, but I got, right before we left, I saw a video with Cindy of Cindy Hearts Crochet. Or no, it wasn't a video. It was a Facebook post. Cindy Hearts Crochet did this shawl called the Crescent Moon Goddess shawl. And I was like, it's stunning, because the pattern is very simple and it lets your yarn shine. And that I knew I wanted something like that for this yarn. So here you go. Let's see here. Let me get it situated here. I'm still working on it, obviously. It's still attached to the ball. But, this is the shawl. Let's see here. It is, I love the spine of this shawl. It is beautiful, and I will link it down below. And it increases on the ends. Now, it's supposed to have 3 double crochets at the ends to make it sort of come in like a crescent. I really wanted more of a half circle sort of, and I don't know that I'm getting a very soft V. Now I remember a couple of years ago, Rel of the Dabbling Hook made I think it was the Yvette Granny shawl, and she was looking for a soft V instead of that sharp point. She was looking for something that was a little bit more rounded. And so she came up with a pattern that really achieved that well. This is another pattern that does that. So I'll post it below. Here's what's left of my first skein. I'm going to bring it up close. Hopefully you can see it. It is a dusty plum gray, mostly it's like a plumish gray or a grayish plum, or it's just beautiful. It is stunning, and I am just in love with this yarn. It's so soft. It is worsted. It is superwash merino on a, oh gosh, what was it called? Scottish something base. I cannot remember. I'm sure somebody can tell me. It was 215 yards per skein. Where I goofed was the shawl, the pattern calls for DK weight yarn, and this is worsted weight, and I just wasn't thinking, so I bought 645 yards of worsted weight, and it calls for 630 yards of DK weight. So either I'm going to stop early and use one skein to make a hat, because I have a hat to show you all that I've been making, or I'm going to just make it a bigger shawl, and we'll see. I don't know yet what I want to do. It's just beautiful. I love it. Love, love, love the yarn. Love the pattern. The pattern is beautiful. It's so easy. It's a mindless, I'm sorry, my nose is just running, and I don't want it to, excuse me. I apologize for that. Anyway, I just love it. So now I want to, I'll go back to the yarn in a moment. So, what was I going to say? And I got a pin, which, darn it, I forgot to bring it in here. It's a little, or did I? No, I didn't. It's a little pin that you stick on a bag or something, and it just says the quarter stitch, and it's black with silver. It's really cute. And that's what I got at the quarter stitch. And I got my daughter, who started crocheting a couple years ago, and she is a fluent French speaker, and so I got her a sticker there that says, "Voulez-vous crochet avec moi?" Does anybody remember the song? "Voulez-vous coucher avec moi? C'est chouette." So the moment my husband and I saw it, we're like, yes, that for Megan. So we got that. So anyway, another stop we made was a crystal shop. I love, 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 love gemstones and crystals and rocks. And I saw it and I was like, we got to go in here. So we did. And I spent way too much time and way too much money, but I did come out with something extra special that is probably even more a favorite to me than the yarn, and it is this. It is called, oh please, my nails, sorry, it's called a lapis lazuli. There it goes. This is hands down, and this is not doing it justice because it is a cobalt blue. There, that's better. I'm trying to get it to focus better on the necklace or the pendant and not me. So it is cobalt blue with flecks of gold in it. I don't know what that stone is at the top, right there. It's dragon something, and I'm gonna have to call and see if they can remind me because I don't remember. It's just beautiful. But this lapis is my favorite stone, and I loved it so much that I went back the next day and got a pair of earrings that don't really match, but they are just as beautiful as the necklace. So I'm going to just show you one. That's easier. So I'm not good at this, and please don't look at my nasty nails, but here you go. This is the lapis earrings. So there's that. The store was amazing. They had all the crystals and gemstones that you could ever, geodes. They had these beautiful geode shavings that were backlit into pictures. It was beautiful. They were just gorgeous. So those are a couple of, the weird thing is, this really upsets me. This earring, I don't know, let me see, I've got another earring sitting here that I took off today. If you can see the wire that goes into your earlobe is quite a bit thicker than this one. Can you see? Whoops, wait a minute. I'm out of frame here. Can you see how different they are? I mean, quite a bit. You can see the difference in thickness. I'm trying to do this so you can see the earring. Well, anyway, you get the idea. So, it is causing me some issues with my earlobe. You can't really see it, but this earlobe, well, I don't know, maybe you can. Well, anyway, it was almost like it pierced through, sorry, I was way up in the camera there. It was almost like it pierced through my normal piercing and made the hole bigger. And it is so sore. I can't even wear earrings right now. Ugh, look at my hair. I should have, you know, it's funny. I don't even, I do mind, but I don't mind, because it's like, if I minded that much, I wouldn't come on video. But I do mind because I don't want to look, you know, like, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, does it? It doesn't. Then we went to the French market, which is down on the river. Now I made it worse. We went to the French market down on the river. Okay, that's going to bug me. Okay, there we go. And there are lots of little independent vendor booths. It's kind of like a flea market. There are a lot of things that are like mass produced, and but there are some people doing their own handmade things. And I did find a pair of earrings. My husband actually picked these out. I might have picked out something different, but he wanted to pick them out. So I said, okay, that's fine. And I'll wear them. And I think they're pretty. So this guy takes little pieces of resin. He cuts out the resin and he lays it out, and then he melts it together and puts the findings on. So I really like them. And they're kind of like the New Orleans colors, you know, the purple, the green, the yellow. So that was another find. And he actually has a website if you're interested. I'll link that below too. I think his name was Oscar, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, so, and then we got the usual. We got a mug, we got a magnet, we got the kids some things. We just had so much fun. So anyway, I wanted to also share with you the hat. So if I have leftover New Orleans yarn, I'm going to make this hat. So a friend of mine that I used to chat with on Instagram a lot, her name was Karen, spelled with a C, not a K, sorry. She had given me this pattern. She wrote it out for me, so I don't know if she created it, I don't know if someone else created it, but it is a wonderful slouchy hat pattern, and I made one of these out of some of the yarn I bought in Virginia last month. So if I have enough of the New Orleans yarn, I'm going to make one of these. Now this is a slouchy hat. It starts at the top and it increases each row, and you have these little wedges, if you will. And then I think she ended it with just single crochets. However, I really like the ribbing look of front post, back post double crochets. So that's what I did. This is DK weight yarn. I used, what did I use with this? I think it was an I hook, because she usually uses worsted weight with a K hook. So let me show you what this looks like on. Don't look at it yet. Oh shoot, hang on. There we go. So my husband and kids tell me I look cute in it, so I don't know. But anyway, I like it. Let me turn around. You can sort of, hopefully you can see the back of my head. I don't know. I'll have to look when I go to publish the video. So that's it for crochet in New Orleans and all that stuff. I'm gonna stop here. I do have a Scentsy video that I'm gonna put up next. Maybe not today, because I don't know if I'm gonna have time or not. But I finally got my June whiff box on June 30th. I was late ordering it. And for those of you who don't know, Scentsy offers like a collection of products. The retail value is almost double what you pay for it. You pay $30 for it, except if you have a Scentsy club, there are ways to get it for $15, which is what I did. And you get, well, this box has several full-size products, and it retails for like $64, I think. So it's a phenomenal deal. Anyway, that all being said, that's what my next video is going to be, is a review of the June whiff box. I don't know if I'm going to be getting the July one or not yet. Anyway, so if you like Scentsy stuff and you want to see it, that'll be coming up. But that's all for now with the souvenirs and yarn and crochet and all that from New Orleans. So I hope you guys are doing well. I can't wait to see your comments. Please say hello below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on the bell and all those things if you would like. Also, I have a Facebook group that is going well, and it is called Mel's Scents and Stitches, and I will link that below as well. And I'll talk to y'all again soon. Take care. Love ya. Bye-bye.